Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's video is for class 10 students and the topic is development, which is chapter 1 of economics. The points that we are going to cover are basic introduction of development, what development promises, income and other goals, national development. So now we will start with the basic introduction of development. The first point is basic introduction of development. So basically, what is development? Development is the process of developing or being developed. Anything which leads to the growth of a particular thing is known as development. The idea of development or progress has always been with us. We all have some or the other kind of aspirations or desires or wishes in our life. At the same time, we also have ideas about what a country should be like. What are the essential things that we require? How should people live together? What should be done to improve the living standard? In this chapter, we are going to learn deeply about this topic. So as I said earlier, development is anything which leads to the growth. Our next point is what development promises. In this topic, we are going to see that what kind of development or progress is likely to mean to different people. Here, we are going to go category wise. First is landless rural laborers. So what are their aspirations? More days of work and better wages, providing quality education to children from local schools, no social discrimination, and they too can become leaders in the village. Next is prosperous farmers from Punjab and their aspirations assured a high family income through higher support prices for their crops and through hard-working and cheap laborers. They should be able to settle their children abroad. Next is farmers who are dependent only on rain for growing crops, and their aspirations are good rain, good crops, and good profit. Next is a rural woman from a land-owning family, and the aspirations are balance her life and work. Next is urban unemployed youth, and the aspirations are a better job with better salary. Next is a boy from rich urban family, and the aspirations settle down in a foreign country and earn money. After that is a girl from a rich urban family, and the aspirations are to pursue her dreams. Next one is an Adivasi from Narmada Valley, and the aspiration housing facilities. You may have noticed or may have not So let me tell you, different people seeks out for different things. They look forward to the things that are important to them, which means the things that can fulfill their aspirations or desires. So, two things are quite clear. One, different people have different developmental goals. Two, what may be development for one may not be development for the other. Our next point is income and other goals. As we learned earlier, people desire for regular things, that is, better wages, good family income, or decent price for their crops. In other words, they want more income. Besides, people also look forward to things like freedom, security, and respect. They want to be treated equally, and in some cases, these things are more important than money. So, money is not everything. We often seek out for non materialistic things like love, affection, freedom, respect, etc. The things that are often ignored. At the time of accepting a job, you look at many other aspects, which includes facilities for family, working atmosphere, opportunity to learn, security, freedom, and much more. So, all I have to say is the development goals that people have are not only about better income, but also about other important things in life. Our next point is national development. As we saw earlier, that different people have different desires. So it's obvious that different people will have different ideas for the development of the country as well. It is very important to keep in mind that different people could have different as well as conflicting notions for a country's development. However, can all the ideas be considered equally important? Or if there are conflicts, how does one decide? What would be a fair and just path for all? We also have to think whether there is a better way of doing things. Would the idea benefit a large number of people or only a small group? National development means thinking about all these questions. With this, we will end our this lecture and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep reading, keep learning.